If I have to name one, I would name as the best player of all times who didn't win a Grand Slam. Yes, I've seen that ranking of the 5 best players of all time who haven't won a Grand Slam, but I think the criteria is not right. It's the number of weeks they spent in the top 10. And I think a better criteria would be to take into consideration their peak and how close they were to winning a Grand Slam, and they just didn't take their chance when they had it. I'm gonna name the 5 that were named. It's Zverev, Berdych, Ferrer, Davydenko, Tsonga. I mean, of course, they're all amazing players, but I have a different top 4, which is the 4 guys that were so close to winning a Grand Slam because at their peak, they should have, but they just missed the opportunity. So first, Marcelo Rios. He had this chance at the Australian Open against Korda. Korda won that match. I think it was the thing that affected his career. The second, I would name Coria. At the peak of his career, he played this final of Roland Garros when he was leading 2-0 against Gaudio, and he ended up losing it because of the nerves. Coria was most of all an incredible clay court player, and this final of Roland Garros for him was something that really destroyed his career. Then of course, I think of Zverev, who also had twice the chance in between the domination of Novak, Roger, Rafa, and before the domination of Sinner Alcaraz. There was a moment there that he really had the chance. He played the final of the US Open against Thiem, a match that he could have won that he didn't win, and he played the final of Roland Garros against Alcaraz at a time when Alcaraz didn't win Roland Garros yet. He was up 2-1. Again, he didn't win it, so he had twice the chance. And then I have to speak about Nalbandian, because Nalbandian reached the semi-final of the 4 Grand Slams. At Wimbledon, he even pushed it to the final. He got killed against Hewitt in that final because he was unable to play his level. When he was playing his level, a lot of times he was able to beat Roger and Rafa at their peak. If I have to name one, I would name Nalbandian as the best player of all times who didn't win a Grand Slam.